In this lesson, we're going to learn how to do the change of base formula for logarithms. Your calculator only has two base buttons on them. It has a base 10, and it has a base E. And I forgot to write that the base 10, remember, you don't need to see the 10. So base 10 would actually just be written as logarithm of A, log of A over log of B. But the thing I want to emphasize is the change of base is this. If I have a logarithm of a base I don't like to some number, I can write it as a quotient, a division, a quotient of two logarithms of any base I want. So I could do a common log, base 10, of the number inside the logarithm of A over logarithm of the same base I want to use, base 10, so it has to be the same base here, of B, the base of my original logarithm. And I just remember the base, or the bottom, has to be the bottom of the fraction. So I could do log of any base I want. Log base 2 of A over log base 2 of B would be equal to this. All these expressions are equal. Ln of A over ln of B. So again, what you're going to do here is it's asking for the quotient of the common log. So you won't need to put a base on it. You're just going to put, actually, before I type that in, I want to do the fraction, because you're always going to do a fraction. I'm going to do a log. Okay, I want to do base 10, which means I don't need to put the 10 in there, of 2 over log of 6. So log of 2 over log of 6. The number, the argument, it's called the argument. I've never really talked about the argument, but what we're taking the log of is the top number. The base of the log is the bottom number, just like that. And it won't get any harder. I think they'll all be common logs. So you do log, whoops, I'm going to actually do the fraction first, because remember, you're always going to get a fraction. So hit the fraction button first. Log of 41 over log of 6. So the little base number is always on the bottom. The bigger number that we're taking the log of is always on the top. All right, be very, very careful though. It looks like they're going to want you to do it in different bases. So they're going to want you to write this log base 10 of 16 as a quotient of 2 base 7 logarithms. So again, what you'll do is you're going to hit the fraction button, but now you're going to hit the middle one because you want to do a base 7 of 16 over log, it has to be the same base 7 of 10. Because remember, if you don't see a base number on there, when it's log, it's base 10. So be careful and read the problems, because now they're having us change it to a base 7 rather than a common log. Here's another one where they have us do it in base 8. So again, they're taking log base 10 of 15, converting it to 2 logarithms base 8. Log base 8 of 15 over log base 8 of 10, because the base of our original logarithm was base 10. Here's the first one where they have it do it in a natural logarithm. So now they're letting you do it in base E, ln of 23 over the ln of 2. And that's how you say it, ln, the natural logarithm, just ln of 2. So I changed the base 2 logarithm to a quotient of 2 base E logarithms, or natural logarithms. Again, so they're going to have you do natural logarithms for a while. Just remember to hit the fraction first, because it'll always be a quotient of 2 fractions, or 2 logarithms. Not too difficult. Be careful when you get up to in the 90s, we have a natural logarithm that we're converting to a common logarithm. So logarithm base 10, which we don't need to put the 10, of 40 over log base E. So I put a little e in there, that should work. Yep, exactly. So if it's a base E, so we're changing to common logarithms, not very difficult. Common log, you don't need to put the little base in there. It's just insinuated. And then the common logarithm of E. E is the base E. That's the number you use. If you have any further questions or need clarification, please be sure to bring your questions to class.